So the word on the street is Kanye West is beefing with Pete Davidson. I'm gonna tell you why. Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian, they showed up and they did a show together on SNL. And they kissed each other in the mouth. From that point on, they started dating. Kanye don't like that. So he threatened him. He did a song with The Game. And he said,
God sent me from that crash just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Kanye West wants to whoop Pete Davidson's ass. Not for nothing. Not for nothing. Apparently Pete Davidson is taking Kanye West's woman. But it ain't like she cheated. They were separated for like a year already. But I guess that Kim Kardashian got that good and he can't let it go. So he did a song with The Game. And on that song he said, God saved me from the crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass. Woo! Those are bars right there. Those are bars. And I can't blame Kanye. Kim Kardashian is bad. What's about to happen blew my mind because I would never do this. So Pete Davidson went ahead and hired extra security after Kanye West threatened to whoop his ass when he did a song with The Game. But Pete Davidson said it's not specifically for Kanye. He ain't tripping off no Kanye. Well, he might be. He probably think he could take him, though. I think Pete Davidson might be able to give him some wreck. A lot of people say because he's skinny, he might get thrown around. Guess what? I represent skinny men, and we don't get thrown around. We still got guns, huh? We skinny, but we got guns. So don't play with us, bro. But he hired the security, not only for Kanye, but because of Kanye's fans. You already know how fandom is. When people rock with a celebrity, they would do some wild sugar honey iced tea. So Pete Davidson went ahead and hired extra security because he like, look, bro, if you ever try to come to me, listen, security gonna get you. I'm sure he know that Kanye probably got more security, so it doesn't really matter. But he hired security. And I heard someone say that Pete Davidson had to get security for Kanye West's insecurities. Ooh, bars, bruh, bars. And that's absolutely true, man. You've been separated from this woman for more than a year. Leave it alone. I know Ray J probably told you and then you had to go see for yourself that it was good. You had to show your guns. And you locked it down. Y'all got beautiful children from it. It didn't work out. Y'all got separated and divorced. Leave it alone. You're probably already in somebody new right now. So relax, bruh. Pete Davidson, it's his turn. But guess what happened next?
It's nothing with my career, with this rap, with this media, with none of that that's going to keep me from my children. And that's what I want everybody to know. Don't play with me. Don't play with my children. And ain't no security gonna get in between me and my children, and you ain't finna gaslight me, and you ain't gonna run this narrative on me.
So Kim Kardashian eventually hired some security to keep Kanye West away from her premises, and all he can do is come get the kids, take them, and then come drop them off, but he could not see her, he could not come close or anything, he could not come on the premises whatsoever. So Kanye tried to go there, and this is what he wrote. He said, earlier this week, Monday, when I went to pick up my kids from school, the security stopped me at the gate. So at that point, security was in between me and my children. And that's what's not going to happen. Huh? And then he said, hold on. And then he said, but I didn't want to argue about it. So I just chilled, took my kids to school, and then took my kids back. I am driving. I bring them back, and North was like, I want you to come upstairs and see something. And it's like, oh, daddy can't come see something. Daddy can't come inside. But that hadn't been defined. I guess they haven't communicated that. Apparently, Pete Davidson was in the house when North was trying to get her dad to come in there to show him something. And he was like, no, I'm not going to go in there. But then he thought, hey, this is my daggone daughter, bro. And she want me to come up there to see something. I'm going to come up there and see something. Period. Kanye started to do his due diligence. He started to do his little security thing. He was being a detective, and he said that he believed that Kim's new boyfriend was in the house. So what he did, he enlisted a couple of his cousins to help him out with this. A couple of his female cousins to go talk to Kim about it. Try to get the whole switcheroo, try to find out what's going on. But check this out, bro. I'm hearing that the new boyfriend is actually in the house that I can't even go to. And that's where I call my cousins. And my cousins is real opinionated. You know that. And I said, I need you to go and say these two things. Security ain't going to be in between me and my children. And my children ain't going to be on TikTok without my permission. Don't know what this guy do with TikTok, but hey, he don't want his kids to be on TikTok. So there's bigger issues. He want to talk to his lady, the mother of his children, about what's going on. And you know what I mean? He don't trust TikTok. So what's going on next? So apparently this is just a real public spat that they're having about their children. But Kanye want to know what's going on with Pete Davidson. He want his family back. As a matter of fact, people are calling him a freaking a stalker because he purchased a house not too far away from his original house. But I get that. He don't want to be far away from his children. He don't want them to have any excuses not to allow him to see his children. I get that. But Kim, she's letting people know, look, it's not about my new boyfriend and everything that Kanye's saying. It's just that you can't be showing up unannounced when we're not together. Like, you can still see the kids and everything. That's cool. But we got to have some order, bruh. And he's not feeling that. He's like, no, god dang it, I'm Yeezy. And I'm going to see my kids when I want to see my daggone kids. And you better not put them on TikTok. So he wants to control the narrative and the situation from outside the house. And it's not looking good for him. Now they're going through all this publicly. And what they build together as far as their families, their careers and whatnot, is beautiful. But things don't always last forever. The main thing I'm trying to get to you right now is Pete Davidson, run, bruh. Run. All right? You don't want to be involved in this. Let them do their whole family thing, family bickering thing. And tell your security, you know, I don't need y'all. Well, you keep the security. If you can afford the security, keep the security. Matter of fact, I would hire me some more security if I can afford some security. And I ain't even dating Kim Kardashian. Huh? All right? But yeah, hit the thing, then leave, bruh. Yeezy, get over it, bruh. You done had it for a while. I know it's good. I don't mean that disrespectful. I don't want no smoke. But god dang it, leave it alone, bruh. Leave it a daggone alone. Your kids, beautiful, beautiful family. Keep it that way. You don't want to bring them into a whole public spat where they have to see this back and forth, because they go online and they're going to see this stuff. Consider that. All right? So that's all I have, man. If y'all have any more news of this whole thing, bring it to me. Let me know what's up. Let me know if Pete Davidson got touched by Kanye, if Kanye got back with Kim, any of that. Or if, Pete Davidson got her pregnant. Got her pregnant. I'm about to get you pregnant. Like Tracy Morgan, I'm going to get you pregnant. I'm going raw. I don't pull out. That's what Tracy Morgan say. Pete Davidson, pull out, bruh. Pull out. That's all I got to say to y'all. See y'all next time. Love ya.